I think it would be so nice to be I would love to be a judge on a show.
I was a judge on Iron Chef in my university cafeteria. They ran an Iron Chef with student cooks. And they said
like an actual sanctioned Iron
no,
Chef,
an unsanctioned but Iron Chef cooking competition. And they were like, "Who wants to be a judge?" I put up my hand ASAP, and I got to tell you, it was exactly as good as you would expect it to be. You get to eat some of the best food you've had in years, and then be like, "This shit isn't that good." Damn. Sorry. Maybe a little bit more pepper on the shrimp next time.
That's brutal. I finally started. I never watched Bake Off, but
Bake Off.
Your friend Tom Walker is the host of one of the hosts on Australian Bake Off.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah,
so I've been watching that. It's such a nice show.
It is amazing. It just sucks that everybody on the show is so bad at baking stuff. They're like, "Oh, here we go. Oh, I fucked it up.
It's so good.
The katana I made out of homemade chocolate has a little break in it somewhere. Oh, fucking idiot."
Do they do that shit on the Bake Off where they're like, "Bake us this thing," and you only get 2 instructions, for the recipe?
Yeah. They don't tell you the whole recipe.
I'm like, how the fuck they know this shit, man?
Vibes.
I did watch a little British Bake Off while I was away, and when that lady pulls out the fucking ruler, you know you're in trouble. They ask her to make like a 27-layer crepe cake, and then she pulls out a fucking ruler and starts individually counting the layers of crepes.
Oh no!
Get out of my restaurant, lady. That's insane.
I was devastated while I was watching, and they were like, it's really good, but they're not all even. I'm like, oh fuck, ruined.
Baking is crazy.
Baking is crazy.
I baked exactly one time ever.
You could freestyle so much cooking, but you really can't freestyle that much baking.
It's also crazy that they go through with like making all that shit when not all of it, but like 90% of it gets cleared by a chocolate chip cookie.
Wow.
Like you don't have to be making all this stuff, man. You could just just croissants and cookies will get you like 90% of the way there. Man.
I'm just not a cookie respecter.
I'll be honest, baking for me is like
respectful.
Like I hate cooking. I've only baked once, but I'm gonna be honest, like it's just following instructions, man.
Yeah, but there's you gotta be precise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I can do that. Like every cooking recipe is like, okay, cook this for like, I don't know how much you fucking feel like it. Just like a little bit of this, like a little bit of brown, red color, a little bit of like, just tell me the amount, man. I don't know what's going on.
This might be the most insane take I've ever heard that I believe you are not making up. You're the first person in history I've ever heard say baking is easier than cooking.
Because baking is like, okay, mix this shit and then put it in the oven for like 20 minutes, okay? Put a little thing in it, and if it comes out clean, you're done. It's like, that's easy. But if you
follow the recipe with the same rigor when you're cooking as you do when you're baking...
The recipes don't have the rigor when you're cooking, man.
It's Minecraft, the food's done when it changes color.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. And if you fuck it up, you fucking get sick and die.
I can't argue with that one.
That stresses me out, man.
To bake, like there's easy baking and there's hard baking. Like
tell me that cake that Ryan, you saw it. Tell me the cake I made was not fucking beautiful.
It looked really good. It did look really good. He nailed it.
Because I found a good recipe that just told me exactly what to do, and I just fucking did it. I didn't skip any. I didn't cut any corners.
All cooking and it's all just reading comprehension.
Yeah.
No, you're so fucking wrong, and it's pissing me off.
Absolutely not. It's literally just follow the instructions.
Every cooking recipe implies you know something about cooking before going into it. It's so annoying.
Completely.
And that's okay. You can be wrong. That's okay. You know how to cook, and you're doing exactly.
Have you ever read a recipe? It tells you the measurements and everything. That's it.
It's not
you're
the
done.
You basically the problem. It's the like cook time and like how you cook shit.
Yeah, they tell you the time too.
You just chop it up and put it in the pan.
No, you cannot pick a time to cook meat. Every piece of meat cooks differently.
Yeah, you just take it out when it's done.
Stick a thermometer in that shit if you gotta.
Yeah, you can stick a thermometer in that shit.
This is like when I said the only problem with the hotel breakfast is that they start too late. And everyone was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Hey, no one's sticking thermometers in cakes, bro, okay?
But cakes fuck up all the time.
It's really easy to fuck up.
I almost feel like you had like one good cake experience and you're like, baking is easy. But like you can fuck up the cake pretty easy.
The cooking's really easy.
It is really easy. When it turns brown and it has grill marks, and you're interacting
on my screen. What the fuck?
I definitely think the hardest part of cooking is timing, especially if you're trying to pull a meal together.
Yes.
That's the other thing is that in baking, there's no stress of like in cooking. A lot of the recipes are like, okay, now do this while you're doing the other thing
right.
because like, you got to do that.
I support
make
more
me a souffle. Make
people.
me a souffle.
I support more people holding insane opinions, so I'm not going to argue with you. It is kind of crazy. Justin, I just feel like I wouldn't turn this kind of ire towards Apollo, but the number of people in chat who are saying, in baking, you just follow the instructions. Cooking's a little crazier. I'm like, what are you talking about? In cooking, you just follow the instructions.
You just follow the instructions.
Now you guys
it's
sound
just
like
easier
you've
to
never
fuck
cooked.
them up in baking.
No, man, you just follow. In fact, the only thing that's easier than following the instructions when cooking is not following the instructions. You could just be like, I'm not going to do that shit. I'm sorry, I'm not cooking that shit on medium low. Medium is the lowest my stove is ever going to go.
Oh, see, I be doing. Sometimes I put my stove to a 1.
Not going to happen. I'd rather just blow on it.
I've become the freak now who takes like fucking 30 minutes to cook eggs.
That's crazy.
Because I want that pan as low as humanly possible.
Here we go. With baking, you don't even have to watch it. I got the people who tell me they won't leave their house when their dryer's running, telling me that they're gonna go fucking to the grocery store while the shit's in the oven, man. What are we talking about here?
I can't leave my oven on and leave the house.
That's insane. You shouldn't.
It is insane. Dude, my new oven came with fucking Wi-Fi so you could turn it on remotely. I was like, yeah, no thank you. I'm not gonna register that shit.
This shit brought to you by the fucking fire department.
Someone hacked my network and just burned my house down.
That's the second time you've mentioned your house burning down today, Justin. After
I've been thinking about it, man. No, I can't burn my house down now because it'd be like the most slam dunk case of insurance fraud ever.
We have to come up with better nomenclature, by the way, for like fire door keep closed, because sometimes you got to go through those.
Yeah.
Sometimes on the way to the restaurant bathroom, it's like you see a door that says fire door keep closed, but you have to go through it to get to the bathroom. So obviously you don't have to keep it closed.
Well, it's because it doesn't mean it means don't keep open.
Well, but
don't put it.
You can use it. You can use it, but you
am I
have
just
to make
stupid
sure it's closed after
that the doors are all lying? They're saying keep closed, but it actually means like keep it closed most of the time, except when you have to open it. If anything, they should write don't prop open. Keep closed is not because keep closed means I can't open the door.
Sounds like you would struggle with cooking instructions. I don't know.
No, because cooking instructions are literal.
You ever like be in a place and you see the door that's like do not open, alarm will sound.
They're all lying.
You're like, I want to open that shit. Let's see about that.
I've opened like at least 10 doors like that in my life, and none of them have sounded alarms.
0 of them?
0. I swear it to you.
Motherfucker, I want to go up there, but I want to give you my star.
Small price
probably
to pay.
send it an alarm or sound an alarm at the front desk, and the guy's just like, fuckers again, and like turned it off.
You would never be able to be inside of a building if that many doors triggered alarms. Now, if you pull on the red box, it'll sound an alarm.
Pull on the red box.
I never pulled the red box before.
I've been known to have maybe a history of having pulled
red
boxes.
No way.
I pulled a red box. I've been an accessory to some red boxes being pulled.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you thought I wasn't cool?
Was it actually mouth? You got real quiet.
No. Literally, it sounds so fake. I have another friend named Mike who loved to do it. But if you're my age from where I grew up, you got mics coming out of your walls, basically.
Oh, God, the lag!
The lag, I saw that.
Oh, my God!
They should bring back those alarms that trap your hand if you pull them.
Oh, my God.
That would stop people from ringing the fire alarm.
Fire, though, like.
I remember being in elementary school.
We'll build them a statue or something.
There was like some teacher or maybe the principal. Someone was like, "Oh, if you pull one of those alarms, it will like spray a dye on your hand." So
yeah.
And then they got pulled every day for the next like month because someone called their bluff.
I thought there was like a glass vial or some shit. I guess
maybe
who cares?
That exists somewhere, but it wasn't in my school for sure.
Just like,
hear me out. It's not the same vein of jokes that we've been doing on the subreddit, where it's like, gay incubus be like, whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. with open mouth and open ass, yeah. It's more like, it's like almost the opposite. What if the Kinks were thirsty? I went to a place down in Old Soho where they drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-L-A cola. I walked up to her and I asked her to dance. She said I can't right now 'cause I've got a chance to get a cola. C-O-L-A cola. C-O-L-A cola. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. And it, you know what I'm talking about? It just keeps being about cola every single time.